failure are separated by fractions, where victories are rescued from the jaws of defeat.
Hey guys, Change Online here, and welcome to the start of my F1 2013 career mode here on the PC. And today for you we have part 1, the Australian Grand Prix. So, let's get into the career mode and see who we're going to be driving for this season. Now you guys have picked, well, I've not picked a team, so I had to take matters into my own hand. And the team I've gone for, you'll find out in a moment. Let's see what team I'm going to be driving for this season. If past me wants to hurry up. Oh, apparently past me doesn't want to hurry up that much, so I've got to keep talking a bit. Yeah, so the team I picked was either going to be Toro Rosso or Williams. It was going to be one of those teams I wanted a bit of a challenge this season. I didn't want Marussia or Caterham because they're too slow for my liking. Force India I thought was a bit too quick. Sauber I thought was a bit too quick. Lotus too quick as well. So I had to go with either Williams or Toro Rosso. And I have chosen Williams F1 Racing. So here we are, just going through the emails now from Williams, from Sir Frank Williams, Robert Thompson, Sabine Walker, Andy Knight, well, two from Andy Knight even. And we'll get into the first practice session. I was just checking what the exclamation mark was, and it's saying that the teammate challenge will be effective from this weekend onwards for this team. Can anyone match Vettel? I hope so. Hope I can match Vettel, because you are watching the start of me going from 155th World Championship. Because as of recording this voiceover, I got my 154th yesterday on the 22nd of April 21. Well, in 2021 even. So looks like Tim McMahon stuck in the wind there. Like, hot. Anyway, yeah. So here we are in practice. The Williams livery is a fictional 2014 livery. Here's the setup, so 1-1 wins. Basically the usual setup that you would expect on this game.
Okay guys, let's get these changes made.
Oh, for 12 laps of fuel then.
Green
Okay,
right
I
now,
don't think I
so
did 12
take a
laps.
few laps to
I
get the
can't
tyres
remember.
up to temperature and feel your way around. Stay clear of the white line, we don't want a penalty.
So yeah, here we are out on track now. We're just driving around the first lap. As we turn 4 now. Let's get out of it. I was going to say that's a bit outrageous, but it's not. Now to the end of the first sector. I will say now guys, the tyres and helmet is not correct for this weekend. Well, for this Australian Grand Prix. So the mods, because I had to reinstall the game for some reason, it was glitching out saying that I could have Red Bull in the first season, or Ferrari, or Mercedes, or even McLaren. 4 teams you're not supposed to be picking for your first season, and you apparently I could have them for the first season. I don't know why. So I had to re-download the game onto the PC because it glitched out for some reason. So the tyres and helmet mods have been put back in now, ready for part 2. So you'll see a new helmet for part 2. I didn't even realise until I got into the weekend and I thought, too long to go back now. So as we come through now to start the first ever lap of this career mode series, already put it up into fast. Let's go. The only car out on track at the moment, if you look at the minute map. Going into turn 3 now. I did have quite a few problems here in practice, turn 3. That mainly being the problem. Me just losing it under brakes or something. So that was never a good thing for me. I don't know why I keep looking back there. So once you use curves, I use half a bar of curves down here to the fast left right chicane. And this is the only race that's going to have practice and full qualifying in, so from after this race you will not see the practice session or Q1, Q2 and Q3. There'll only be one qualifying session because I've put it short qualifying, which I've already done. As we run up to the line, that was a 1:28.854. I did not get the braking line to turn 3 from those at all in practice. I was always trying to brake a bit too low. This time I used half the curves after the left right chicane in Melbourne.
You're fastest in this session so far.
As we run up to the line and I change the camera, that's a 1:28.598. Three different problems on 3 different laps.
Tyre temperatures are looking really
For turn
good.
3. Oh, thanks, mate. Yes, that engineer's really annoying at times. Chilton set lap time, but it's slower than mine, so it doesn't matter. Then 6/10 for that middle sector somehow. So 1:27.635, and what's this Sauber doing? Oh, and he's got in the way. I mean, what the fuck was that Sauber doing? That's the problem with the AI on this game at Australia. They do not get out of the fucking way on pit exit. They don't brake like the Monday I would, or like a real life driver would. They do not get out of the way, they just get in the way. I do not know what's happened to Gutierrez's tyres or front wing, because I know he's got his front right missing. So that is me and Gutierrez out of this free practice session.
Loads everyone was running out there, but this is certainly a positive practice
But
result.
I'm leading by 3.3 seconds. It may be a positive practice result, but it won't be in qualifying, which we're in now. Look, no, the fact that we're going back into qualifying now. I think I realised the mods were not on, so I thought I'd try and change them, but I couldn't. So. Again, here's the setup.
Okay guys, let's get these changes made. Fire her up.
Did you get all that? No, of course you didn't, because you got to use your pause button to see what, see what my setup was.
Be careful not to drive over the white line when coming out of the pits, or you'll get a penalty.
There we are now, coming back out onto the track for Q1. The reason why I'm on the primes for Q1 is you may be thinking, hey, why are you on the primes whilst you're in the Williams? Because they're not getting out of Q1 anytime soon. It's because I felt like I had the pace after practice to get out of Q1 comfortably on primes. We're still on the outlap as usual. Next episode, I will say, well, from every episode onwards now will be live commentary, and this series is going to hopefully go over the gap between now and F1 2021 coming out. Hopefully, if it finishes before, I've got a few plans for if it does. But this will be coming out one episode a week, so make sure you tune back in every week to find a new episode of Career Mode. Like next week it's going to be Malaysia, which will be live commentary. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But here we go now for the qualifying lap, and I'm going to shut up for a bit and let you guys hear this lap with just the engine noises. So this is for you. Here we go now, running to a line, and what will this lap be? It is a 128.195, 2/10 quicker than Paul di Resta in the Force India.
You've just
I think I went for a second one here because of Kimi Raikkonen. I don't know what Raikkonen was doing coming out the pits when it did. Because I was coming down the main straight, a little bit of a lock into turn 3. It's all fine. Into turn 4, I've cut that corner. Jesus. Into turn 5 and 6, I don't know why I keep looking back there. 5/10s up in that first sector, and that's all because of Raikkonen. Then I see this. I was lucky not to lose my front wing off that tyre. I was lucky not to lose the front wing. I tried the second lap, and then got it invalidated. We're now down to 17 runners. I think it's the top 16 get through into Q2. So only one car is going out from the lap time at the moment. The rest have all gone out from retirement. Vernon's doing well at the moment, sitting up in 4th, but that probably won't last until we get the Red Bulls and Ferraris and Mercedes out on the track. And probably the McLarens as well. And the Lotuses. Okay, Vernon's lap will not last until we get a load of cars out. Ooh, Kimi just goes a bit quicker. By 75 thousandths of a second. Kimi Raikkonen went quicker than me by 75 thousandths of a second. Yeah, it's not stupid. So, I was not expecting to be quicker in Q1 than him. I think I'll just leave that one there then.
Good work. We're
I'll
through to the
leave
next
Q1 there.
section.
And I am through to Q2 by 75 thousandths. That wasn't good maths. So Vandergaard, Pete, Hamilton, Gutierrez, Ricciardo and Chilton are all out. The big shocker there is Lewis Hamilton. So Pete must have set a lap time, or Vandergaard must have set a lap time. And then they've got knocked out somewhere around the lap. Right, into Q2 now.
We'll make the changes you requested. Clear.
Oh, I'll leave it on the options.
Stay clear of the
from
white line.
Maldonado,
We don't
aren't we?
want a penalty.
Yep, we've passed him on Maldonado ahead of me then, on the track. Now, do I stay behind him or not? I think I do on this lap. Just so I can have the space behind him. Because as you can see on the mini-map, there's hardly any space in front of him. I am sorry about playing with the camera a bit in this episode from on board the car. It's because I'm trying to find one that I like for this car. I think I'd have found one, but I think I'd play around with it a bit more in the race. Oh, Jules Bianchi up behind me even. think he was trying to race me down to turn 1, but it didn't work. As we fly past you going run into turn 3. That's better than Q1 already into turn 3. Now we use half bar, there we go. And we're coming to turn 13. Turn 14. 15. We have 16 turns on the Albert Park circuit in Melbourne. We gotta go quickest by over a tenth. That was 2 seconds faster than the Q1 time. I think it was 2 seconds faster, I'm not too sure.
Yellows in sector 3. Yellow flag conditions apply. Watch out for debris.
I believe it was that car that just crawled across the start of then turn 1 now. Yes, he just pulled up out turn 2. And we've just gone down to 15 runners. Right, so I'm looking pretty good for pole position in Q3. That's if I make it into Q3. God, them brakes are hot. I'm sorry if you heard that then, guys. There was a notification that just came through on the PC. Yep, I do make it through to Q3. And Nasser, Suso, Maldonado, Di Resta, Verne, and Gil Bianchi are out. Bianchi, the only one not setting a time. And me, a tenth ahead of Rosberg. Things are looking good for Q3, and here is Q3. There's hardly any people in the grandstands. I know I am not going to talk about the pandemic because of them people. I'm not going to talk about the pandemic.
Okay,
this
guys,
channel is for people who want to set their minds off the pandemic. So the pandemic will not be talked about here. I was that confident I just fast forwarded the time. It's about 5 minutes left in the session. Oh, Vettel went 40 thousandths ahead of Alonso.
Ready.
And I don't know why I've left it so late in the session to do my lap.
Remember to stay inside the white line or we'll get a penalty.
Yeah, so we've got 2 minutes 30 now to get around and set the lap. There, we'll come round to the final corner now. I think some of them get in the way on the left actually. For an outlap, this has been the quickest outlap so far. It's the quickest we got around to turn 11-12. It's like this is the actual qualifying lap. Why is it the cars come back out onto the track as soon as I'm about to start the lap? And when they know they haven't got enough time left in the session. Here we go, here's all the cars coming out on track. Now I have to go wide because of Rosberg. And now Grosjean's saying, no, Perez is staying there. Into turn 3, I think I've lost about half a tenth already to Fernando Alonso.
30 seconds left in the session.
And Vettel didn't make it any easier. Yeah, about half a second even. Not half a tenth, half a second down on Alonso through the first sector. That's 1.3 down through the middle sector.
That's the session over, 10th place.
Yeah, as the engineer said, I get 10th place while Fernando Alonso gets pole position by 88 thousandths of a second over Sebastian Vettel. Well, my driver and team are happy because I got 10th or above. Basically, they wanted me to get into Q3, which was a push, but I got it. I got the exact one they wanted, of 10th place. Right, out for the race. Yeah, I don't know why the set of options I had in Q3 were damaged. Probably something happened after the qualifying session ended.
Complete, ready.
So I just thought I'll go with the new set then. So I have no new sets now for the race. And here we are, onto the grid. Fernando Alonso is on pole position. I'm in 10th. Maldonado 13th. And we will soon rev to the 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix, and it looks like it's a good start for me at first. But then Grosjean and Sutil and Massa and Di Resta all want to go around the outside. I lose my front when I'm fussing, and it's now a race back to the pits for repairs. I don't know what Hulkenberg was doing, so another car's lost its front wing. I've lost my left hand wing mirror. It's Massa who's lost his front wing as well. I just try and let a load of cars go there. And Ricciardo has lost his front wing, and he started on prime tyres. By the look of what his tyres were. It may have been options, it may have been primes, I don't know. So don't quote me on that, please. That's the front wing loss of this car. Yeah, with how easy Massa was just passed, it is him who has lost his front wing. I thought that Force India had just then, but Massa has as well as me and Ricciardo. So it is a race back in pit lane.
Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
And it's all down to the crews. Pit crews even. Yep, no forcing the pit ground in pit lane. So that forcing did not lose one, we just had a poor qualifying. Massa goes back fast.
Be careful not to drive over the white line when coming out of the pit.
That was the third time on the points now this race.
There's enough fuel to run in high mix mode if you feel you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Yeah, I did that on purpose driving over the white line. With two tyres.
Okay, prime
Actually,
fuel
that can
next
find
box.
again for another stint. While 3 are going through turn 4-5, all the AI are going through 13-15, 13-14 even. God, the field is so spread out. There's 3 cars still, well, in the middle sector, and everyone else in that third sector until the cross start finish. Now they're in the first, the top 3. Am I looking to get Massa? No, it'll back out. Back out that because I don't want to lose my front wing again. I'm just seeing the team wanting me to get 8 for a buck in this race. And that didn't happen. Scored a 1 for the end, guys.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you're within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. We can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the video lagging here and there, guys. I think it's because the game was being recorded at the same times I was playing it. I don't know why it's happening. Because the new PC should be able to handle it. So I don't know why it's lagging like it is at the moment. It may sort itself out. If it doesn't, then career mode may again have to be postponed until it gets sorted. So we'll go around the outside of Felipe Massa into turn 11 and I get the job done.
Turn fuel to rich.
Wow, what an amazing move! What an amazing move by past me. There we got left for that entire lap and now it's back to normal.
We need to keep it clean so he doesn't get a chance to overtake.
And now it's just a case of pushing for the rest of the race. And I think I'm going to leave the rest of the race uncommented for you guys. So I will see you next time, procrastinators.
Ready for a pit stop. We think it's going to be Massa. He should be pitting within the next few laps. Rich fuel on Mix 3 is there if you need it. You have the performance available and it's your call as to when and where to use it. You've damaged the front wing, it's only minor, so stay out. Keep to the original pit strategy. There's a gap of 3 seconds between you and the car behind. See if you can increase the gap. Data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal. Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace. The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second. Your front wing is gone. Back to the pits, back to the pits. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop. The track is clear. Track is clear. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. The front tyres are locking. Try moving the brake balance to the rear. Seconds to the next car, 6 seconds. Pact, let me know you're okay. It's disappointing we're out, but we can come back strong next time. Let's stay positive.